Like and subscribe and click the bell icon to get new video updates.
How dyslexic teacher beat stigma to become an asset at Outback Queensland school. As a child, Luce Sr. slept with a piece of paper marked with the word "was" under her pillow. She found those 3 letters, W.A.S, so hard to piece together, yet a complex word like elephant she could easily understand and read aloud. "Was" I always got stuck with because I could never quite get that word. I slept with it under my pillow to try and remember, Miss Senior said. I really struggled with being told I was lazy, being told I wasn't good enough. Teachers thought I'd wouldn't make it through high school. Teachers said to me on graduation, I didn't think I'd see you here. It wasn't until her first year of university that Ms. Senior was diagnosed with dyslexia. 3 years later, she was also diagnosed with ADHD. Her world started to make more sense. I am not stupid. My brain is just not wired to learn with literacy. Its pathways are too long, so it misinterprets information. It sees one word in every form that it could be, she said. Miss Senior was determined to become a teacher, in part to make sure other students did not have the negative schooling experiences she had with some teachers. I had teachers that would sit down and put the extra effort in and thought I could do it, she said. I wanted to be that teacher for those kids. Different lens, real insight. Ms. Senior is the art teacher, librarian and teacher aide working with special needs students at St. Joseph's Catholic Primary School in the outback town of Blackall, 10 hours drive northwest of Brisbane. Luce just comes with a different lens and real insight. She is such an asset to the school, Principal Samantha Suthers said. It is not just with the kids too. It is actually for the parent community body as well, so Lucy has come, and she has made us think outside the box. As the school's art teacher, she is teaching children to communicate in visual mediums. Art was my saving grace, it became my world, Miss Senior said. I couldn't read so I could communicate through pictures. I could read a picture book. I loved visualizing so it was something that I could do as well as anyone else. New strategies for neurodiverse students. Dyslexia is estimated to affect 1 in 10 Australians, according to the Australian Dyslexia Association. But that number could be up to 1 in 5 when including the continuum of mild to severe cases, however many cases go undiagnosed. The association's president, Jodi Clements, said neurodiverse teachers like Ms. Senior could make a valuable contribution to schools. I think these types of teachers with neurodiversity are really needed in our schools, because they reflect the children that are in our schools, she said. Because of that lived experience, when they work with children who have similar neurodiversities, they can understand what they're going through, and they can relate at a really high level with empathy. You can teach if you can spell. Ms. Senior has done extensive research to build tools to cope with her learning disability and is grateful her school is open to hearing her ideas. I impart that knowledge to the kids and give them strategies, but I can also talk to my colleagues and be like, have you thought about trying this? Have you tried this? She said. There is that open dialogue there as well, so I can give a voice to those kids that neurotypical people might not understand. I don't just do research in that stuff now. I am consumed by disability. I want to learn as much as I can in that regard. But she admits it has taken time to overcome her struggles with stigmas about dyslexia. A lot of people were like, if you can spell, you shouldn't be a teacher, she said. I can spell, I just muddle the letters up sometimes. One day I'll be able to spell a word, the next day I can produce that word because my brain is just not wiring that pathway just yet. Posted 8 hours ago, updated 3 hours ago.